I'm 51 years old now and I am chasing the most optimum life. I wanted to do this video because sometimes people think it takes money to become really healthy. And sure, money helps, 100%. Right behind Jackson, who's filming right now, is a red light bed. This is a bit of a home gym in here. I have another gym that's a personal gym at a factory. I take lots of supplements, diets. I've got people who create my meal plan. I take the pods and all these sorts of things to go the next step and the next step, because I want to see what I'm capable of and how can I operate at a level that I've never been before. So does it take an investment? Yeah, it does. But what if you're starting and you don't have a lot of money to spend on health? What do you do? Where do you start? What can you do? And I'm going to help you with a few tips. I've been on this journey for quite a few years now. So it's like I'm sharing with you all of the stuff that's important down the track that I didn't understand before. First thing is hydration. You need to be hydrated. The thing with this is water doesn't necessarily keep you hydrated. It helps, but put Celtic salt with it. A few grains of Celtic salt in a bottle of water and sip it all the way through the day. You need about 10 glasses of water, roughly 10 glasses of water a day to keep you hydrated. And if you don't have enough magnesium in your body, you're gonna wee it out all the time. Like just wee it, because magnesium helps your cells absorb the water. First tip, Celtic salt costs hardly anything. Filtered water, not tap water, filtered water, not much, and a little bit of magnesium supplement. That's where I would start with the hydration. The other thing is sleep. You gotta have a sleep structure. I've done a whole video on this on another one. Jackson might be able to pop it up here, what it looks like. But sleep, you gotta be in bed at a certain time. Your room temperature has to be consistent if you can. You've gotta not eat too late. So I don't eat. I was not eating after 6 o'clock at night. Now it's 5 o'clock. I've just moved a little bit further. You've got to have not much food in your stomach by the time you go to sleep. A sleep routine, as little as a hot bath and a few minutes of quiet without your phone and get into bed. All of that costs nothing. Pretty much. All of that costs virtually zero. And then sleep and wake up without an alarm clock. When you do that, you're gonna feel energized. You can't perform unless you have maximum energy. You can't do it. Sleep is the most important thing. Don't drink, don't vape, don't take drugs, and don't smoke. Those 4 things, non-negotiable. Get them out of your life. The other one is caffeine. Don't drink it. If you want to, drink it. Have one in the morning, that's it. But I have kicked it out of my life completely. It's a stimulant. It's not a nutrition supplement you should be taking. It does nothing for you. I want optimum sleep, optimum performance. I don't want an energy up and an energy crash anywhere through the day. I want to keep my energy steady so I can perform at my best. You can't do that with a sharp up and a sharp down. In the mornings, when you wake up, 3 rounds of 30 breaths. Anyone can do that. Costs zero. Wim Hof beginners video on YouTube, great place to start. Then get out there and do 31 minutes of something. Go for a walk, do body weights, do push-ups, do burpees, do something. Push yourself a little bit in the mornings. Then a cold shower. Try and stay in the cold shower for 2 minutes. And when you get to 2 minutes, go to 5 minutes and stand there. That's all you need. All of that costs zero. Zero. The last thing, nutrition. You've got to eat a steady nutritional diet. You want great gut health, and gut health is where it's at. Gut health is the reason you will perform at your best. It's the reason you'll remain healthy. It's the reason you'll look great. It's the reason your skin will feel better. All of it. A nutritional gut health diet relies on one thing: whole foods. You can't eat processed foods. They're no good for you. You want to go to a farmer's market. You want to eat nutritional, colorful meals. Put like 10 different vegetables and eggs and paleo toast. All of that is probably where your investment's got to be at the start. Make the food yourself. So you've got to invest some time into that. I rarely eat out anywhere these days. The food's just not up to scratch for me. I eat high quality, high whole food, structured meals. I eat twice a day, but then I take 2 shakes in between those, either side. That's an investment to do that. Is it much? Not really. You've got to buy food anyway, but you've got to make the right choices for food. Anything processed, out the door. Anything full of pesticides, like most of the fruit that you buy in fruit shop, if it's not organic, out the door. Just buy organic foods. That's all you need to focus on. It's not so important what you eat. Just eat enough of them so you feel full. Eat a couple of times a day, 3 if you have to, and then kick the snacking, kick the chocolate, kick the soft drink, kick all of that stuff. Get it out of your life, and you will perform at a higher rate. You will perform better. You'll be absolute chasing the feeling of frequency. When you do all of these things, just those things, all of that costs nothing more than your weekly grocery bill buying whole foods. You've got to buy food anyway, just buy the right foods. You're going to experience a frequency shift that's going to be up here somewhere. And then you're going to operate at a higher level because you feel so good. And when you feel so good, more opportunities come to you because your attraction ability is higher. So if you learn to operate there consistently, you're going to rebuild yourself from the inside out. You're going to drink enough water, you're going to have enough sleep, you're going to eat the right foods, and you're going to exercise every day. One thing that I forgot, but one thing, sunlight. You want to get 20 minutes of sunlight per day, preferably in the morning, before it gets to the middle of the day. Sit in the sun for 20 minutes. It'll work wonders for your body. Your body will absorb that vitamin D and vitamin A or whatever vitamins they are. It will absorb it and you'll feel fantastic. All of what I said is minimal investment. The protein shakes that I buy, I think they're $30 or $40 a bucket and you get about 50 serves in them. Good investment. Stop buying coffee, stop buying alcohol, stop buying vapes. You've got plenty of money to do that because you're going to convert what you've got to spend into the useful, healthy, move yourself forward, create the best version of you outcome. That's what you're going to invest in. You don't need much to do that. That's the formula that I suggest you start on. You know why you won't do it? Discipline. Because you just don't want the outcome enough. If you lived like that every day, you would feel amazing. You would operate at a higher level. You'd look fantastic. Over time, people will say, gee, you're glowing. Not you glowing, your energy's bursting out of you because you feel fantastic. And when you feel fantastic, things go fantastic. That's almost zero investment in 90% of all of what I said in your new lifestyle path. If you're serious about it, you'll do it. If you're not, you'll find it difficult. The only investment that you need to really focus on is your whole foods, everything organic. That's the only investment you need to focus on in the beginning. And I know over time, you'll be like, okay, got that down pat. Now what next piece of the puzzle will I put in? Next piece of the puzzle will I put in? Next piece of the puzzle. And then your life will go better, your finances will go better, your self will go better, your opportunities will be better. Everything in your life will just get better and better and better. Isn't that just reason enough to do it in itself? You'll look better, feel better, operate better, and life will become better. I think that's the reason to do it. You don't need a lot of money to get started on this journey, but one thing I do know is it's really worth it.